Identify each of the numbers below as prime or composite. So we know that a prime number is only divisible by itself and 1, whereas a composite number has other factors as well. Now we can tell whether a number is prime or composite by dividing by the first 4 prime numbers. So dividing by 2, 3, 5 and 7. If all of those divisions give a remainder, then you know that the number is a prime number. So for 267, we can start by dividing by the first prime number, so dividing by 2, and we can see straight away that we're going to get a remainder because all multiples of 2 end in even numbers, so end in 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, but this ends in a 7. We can do the short division and we get 133 remainder 1, so we get a remainder, which means we need to try dividing by the next prime number. Now there's also a rule for dividing by 3. You add up the digits in the number, so 2 plus 6 is 8, and 8 plus 7 is 15. And 15 is in the 3 times table. So here we know that we're not going to get a remainder, which means our number is not a prime number. But we can show this using short division. 26 divided by 3 is 8 remainder 2. 27 divided by 3 is exactly 9. So 267 is divisible by 3. So 3 is a factor of the number, which means that we don't have a prime number. We have a composite number. Now let's find whether 701 is prime or composite. So we can try dividing it by the first 4 prime numbers, so 2, 3, 5 and 7, and if we get a remainder to all of those divisions, we know that we will have a prime number. So 701 divided by 2, we know that it's going to leave a remainder because 1 is an odd number. But just to check, we can do the short division and we get 350 remainder 1. So we've got a remainder, so we go to the next prime number, so to 3. Now we can use the adding the digits trick, and 7 plus 0 plus 1 is 8. 8 is not in the 3 times table, so we know that we're going to get a remainder. But just to check, 7 divided by 3 is 2 remainder 1, 10 divided by 3 is 3 remainder 1, and 11 divided by 3 is 3 remainder 2, so we get a remainder. So we can try dividing by the next prime number. We know that 701 divided by 5 is going to leave a remainder, because all multiples of 5 end in 0 or 5. But to check using short division, 7 divided by 5 is 1 remainder 2, 20 divided by 5 is 4, and 1 divided by 5 is 0 remainder 1. So finally we can divide by 7. Remember, to check if a number's prime or composite, we divide by 2, 3, 5 and 7, and if we get a remainder for all of those divisions, we know that we have a prime number. Now 7 divided by 7 is 1, 0 divided by 7 is 0, and 1 divided by 7 is 0 remainder 1. So we've got a remainder when dividing by 2, 3, 5 and 7, so when dividing by the first 4 prime numbers. So we know that 701 is a prime number. Now 941. We can see that it's not divisible by 2 because it ends in an odd number. so we get a remainder. To see if it's divisible by 3, we can add up the digits in the number. 9 plus 4 is 13, plus 1 is 14. 14 is not in the 3 times table, so when we do the division, we get a remainder. Now dividing by 5, it doesn't end in 0 or 5, so again we are going to get a remainder. Now dividing by 7, 9 divided by 7 is 1, remainder 2. 24 divided by 7 is 3, remainder 3. And 31 divided by 7 is 4, remainder 3. So we've divided the number by the first 4 prime numbers. We've got a remainder for all of those divisions, so 941 is a prime number.